If your work permit in Poland is about to expire, a wave of uncertainty might wash over you. It's a critical document that dictates your ability to work and live in this vibrant country. You might feel stressed or worried. This is a completely understandable reaction, as your livelihood and future plans could feel like they're hanging in the balance. This is normal, but remember, you are not alone. Many others have navigated these waters before you, and a strong community of expats exists to offer support and guidance. Thousands of expats go through this process every year, dealing with renewals, extensions, and changes in their visa status. And most find a solution. Success stories abound, with individuals successfully extending their stay and continuing their careers in Poland. The most important thing is to stay calm and take action early. A proactive approach is key to a smooth and successful renewal process. Poland's immigration rules can seem complicated, with a maze of regulations and requirements that can feel overwhelming at first glance. But with the right steps, you can extend your stay legally. Careful planning and meticulous attention to detail are essential for navigating the system effectively. Acting quickly gives you more options, allowing you to explore different pathways and avoid potential complications down the line, and helps avoid last-minute problems. Starting early provides ample time to gather the necessary documents, complete the application accurately, and address any unforeseen issues that may arise. Many people successfully renew their permits, continuing their professional journey and enjoying the benefits of living in Poland, or switch to another visa type, adapting to changing circumstances and finding the best solution for their individual needs. Don't let fear or confusion stop you from starting the process. Overcoming initial hesitation is the first step towards securing your future in Poland. There are clear rules and support available, both online and in person. Numerous resources are at your disposal, including official websites, immigration lawyers, and support groups. This guide will walk you through each step so you know exactly what to do. We aim to demystify the process and provide you with the knowledge and confidence you need to succeed. Remember, your future in Poland is still in your hands. You have the power to take control of your situation and shape your destiny in this welcoming country. With good planning and the right information, you can keep working and living here without trouble. Embrace the opportunities that Poland offers and continue building a fulfilling life in this dynamic nation. Navigating the world of Polish permits and visas can seem daunting, but it's crucial to understand the specifics of your individual situation. First, and most importantly, you need to know exactly what kind of permit or visa you currently have. This is the foundation for ensuring your continued legal stay in Poland. Most expats who are residing and working in Poland will typically have one of these, a work permit, which, depending on your circumstances, could be classified as Type A, B, or C. Each type has specific conditions attached to it. A temporary residence card, also commonly known as Karta Pobytu, which allows you to live and work in Poland for a specified period. Or a national visa, specifically the D type, which is usually issued for stays exceeding 90 days. Each of these permits and visas has its own specific set of rules and requirements when it comes to extension or renewal. To accurately check your permit type and understand its conditions, carefully look at your residence card, paying close attention to the details, or examine the visa sticker that's placed directly in your passport. It will clearly show the permit type you possess, and most importantly, the exact expiry date of that permit. Write down this date immediately, and crucially, set a reminder in your phone or calendar for at least 60 days, ideally even more, before it ends. This gives you ample time to start the renewal process. Knowing your expiry date and planning ahead is very, very important for maintaining your legal status. If you miss it, or let your permit expire even for a day, you could face serious problems with immigration. Always double-check all the information on your documents for accuracy. And don't hesitate to ask your employer or your company's HR department for clarification if you are at all unsure about any aspect of your permit. If your situation involves a work permit, remember that in most cases, it is directly linked to your specific job and your current employer. Therefore, changing jobs or significantly altering your role within the company might mean that you need to apply for a completely new permit and not simply seek an extension of your existing one. Overstaying your visa or residence permit in Poland is something you absolutely need to avoid. It's crucial to understand the implications and potential repercussions of remaining in the country beyond the authorized duration. It is a serious issue with significant consequences. If you stay even one day after your permit expires, even due to an oversight, without applying for an extension well in advance, you could face substantial fines, which can be quite burdensome. More seriously, you could be banned from re-entering Poland and the entire Schengen area, a zone of 27 European countries, for up to 5 years. This can severely disrupt your travel plans. Polish border guards and immigration officers are known to be very strict and meticulous about enforcing these immigration regulations. They leave little room for error. Overstaying your visa can also significantly hinder your chances of obtaining any visa or permit in the future, as it creates a negative record. This negative mark can extend to other European Union countries, impacting your ability to travel and reside within the EU. Furthermore, your employer could also face legal trouble and penalties for continuing to employ you while you're in the country illegally. If you are caught overstaying your visa, you may receive an official order to leave Poland immediately, with little time to prepare. In addition, you might forfeit your right to appeal the decision or even apply for another visa from within Polish territory. The consequences of overstaying can have far-reaching effects, impacting your career prospects, your family's well-being, and your future travel plans. To avoid all of these potential problems, it is imperative to always apply for a visa extension well before your current permit expires. This proactive approach is your best protection against facing legal trouble and ensures a smooth and lawful stay in Poland. The golden rule is, apply for your extension at least 30 days before your permit expires. This gives the authorities time to process your application, and honestly, it really reduces the risk of any gaps in your legal stay. Start by gathering all the documents you will need. Ask your employer for help if your permit is linked to your job. If you are not sure what to do, visit your local Voivodeship office, Urząd Wojewódzki, or check their website. Most applications can now be started online, but you will still need to visit the office in person for fingerprints and to submit originals. Book your appointment as soon as possible, as slots fill up quickly. If you apply before your permit expires, you can legally stay in Poland while your application is processed, even if it takes several months. Here is a simple checklist for extending your work permit or residence card. First, check your expiry date and permit type. Next, download the correct application form from your Voivodeship office website. Then, gather your documents: a valid passport, current permit, work contract, employer's statement, proof of insurance, proof of address, and some recent photos. Pay the application fee, which is usually between 340 and 440 PLN for work permits, or 440 to 640 PLN for residence cards. Book an appointment at your local Voivodeship office online or by phone. Submit your application and documents in person, and get a stamped confirmation of submission. After that, just wait for a decision. You can track your case online or by calling the office. Keep copies of all documents and receipts, and if you change jobs or addresses during the process, inform the authorities right away. Sometimes extensions are denied or delayed. If this happens, do not panic. First, read the decision letter carefully to understand why. You can appeal within 14 days or fix missing documents and reapply. If you lose your job, you may have up to 30 days to find a new employer and apply for a new permit. You can also consider switching to a student visa, business visa, or applying for a temporary stay card, Karta Pobytu. If you must leave Poland, you can apply for a new visa from your home country. Never use fake documents or pay for illegal services. This can lead to a permanent ban. If you are unsure, talk to a migration lawyer or a trusted advisor. They can help you find the best solution for your situation. In 2025, Poland has introduced new rules for work permits and visas. All permits are now digital, and you must keep your online profile updated. Employers must report any changes in your job or contract right away. Inspections are more common, and authorities check documents more carefully. To book appointments faster, check the Voivodeship office portal early in the morning or late at night. Use browser extensions to get alerts for new slots. Ask your employer or a legal advisor for help. They often have contacts or can book on your behalf. Try smaller cities if big city offices are full. Most importantly, do not panic. Stay organized, follow the rules, and seek professional help if needed. With patience and the right steps, you can keep your life and career on track in Poland.